As far as our wine list, we do have a modest wine list, but everything is hand-picked. We tend to buy from smaller companies because we get a better customer service, and some boutique wines. I mean, I don't like to stock up with stuff you can't buy from grocery store. We get good prices. Our markup is extremely reasonable, and you know, comparing to our competitions, I believe our markup is very reasonable. Right now, I think we have about maybe 52 items in our wine list, which is quite a small, but good enough. I mean, you go to some places and give you a wine list like a phone book. I mean, you can't really go through it, and but you cover all the basics, and we also offer some varietals that you don't find in other places. Since we are a California cuisine, our concentration is California wines. We do have some imported, some few French, a couple of Italians, but our wine list has evolved. We try to give values to our clients. Our markup is very modest, and the wine quality is quite good. We have a Cabernet, the Frey Brothers Cabernet. We serve that. Well, by the way, we serve all this by the glass. This is an exceptional wine. We sell it for $10 a glass, $38 a bottle. It's a full body Cabernet, and I know you like it, and people who like Cabernet really enjoy it. We also have McMurray Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir, as you know, has become very popular in the last few years, and there are so many of them available. It's sort of difficult to find a decent Pinot Noir for under $15, or actually under $20. Pinot Noir, especially if they're from Oregon, they're quite expensive. This is Sonoma Coast, and I believe our retail price is somewhere around $26, $28. Over here we have Sauvignon Blanc, Dry Creek Sauvignon Blanc. This is interesting. Sauvignon Blanc has become more and more popular in the last few years. I remember 10 years ago, white wine was Chardonnay, red wine was Cab, and that was it, basically Chardonnay and Cab. And but nowadays, people are experimenting with different types of white wines. We have actually a Zinfandel, Rancho Zabaco, which, believe it or not, is made by the Gallo family. It's a great value. I put this against wine that costs twice as much, and this is exceptionally good wine. This Riesling by J. Lohr, in a lot of places, well, Riesling is another example that people didn't really care for it in California, but nowadays people are getting to know Riesling. They're trying Viognier, Pinot Gris, and this is actually one of our best-selling white wines. People like it very much. It's not a very sweet style. It's a semi-dry style, and very refreshing and tasty, and it goes perfectly with Asian cuisine and spicy food. We do have some curry dishes that this wine would complement really nicely. The question I have difficulty answering is, what is your best wine? It's very difficult to answer that question, but I always welcome if people like recommendation. We'd be glad to offer wine to complement their food, because we know the spices, we know what goes into the food, and we can make recommendation. But as far as, you know, what is your best wine, and you know, another one is, what is your favorite wine? It's like, what is your favorite music? I mean, it depends. You know, when I get up, it's like, you know, or during work, or when I'm driving. I listen to all kinds of music and I drink all kinds of wine. It just depends.